Ravine. It's the end of baseball as we know it. Rob Manfred is on a mission to leave one last change on the game before he leaves office in 2029. And yes, Rob Manfred, it is important to note, he is going to be retiring at the 2029 MLB season. Rob Manfred has changed Major League Baseball in a vast majority of ways since he entered the league in 2015. I've done a couple of videos on those changes that he's implemented since he took office, and this may be the biggest one yet. Argument to be had, but the pitch clock was really big. We had expansion of the postseason multiple times over, and numerous other things, some good, some bad. And now we have expansion. Expansion talk has always been on the horizon for Major League Baseball. Once they got the Athletics and Rays situations under fold, those talks would be progressing. And we know the A's are going to Las Vegas. These are, I believe, going to be staying in Tampa Bay. Regardless, though, Major League Baseball wants to expand. They want to get to 32 teams, as do most leagues. We see the NFL with 32 teams. We see the National Hockey League with 32 teams. And the NBA is going to soon follow suit as well, expanding to 32 teams. So Major League Baseball wants to jump the gun and get ahead of the NBA at least and expand to 32 teams, one presumably on the East Coast, one on the West Coast. And with 32 teams, you have 16-team leagues, right? 16-team leagues, which would mean the divisions, as we know them, would be out of sorts. I seriously don't know if this is a good idea because baseball is very traditional. It always has been traditional. It's always been the baseball way as far as the two leagues. And you say, well, the NFL has sort of similar system when it comes to like the NFC and the AFC. There's no conference-based thing. The NFL is similar in that aspect where in Major League Baseball there's no conferences. There's no East versus West. MLB has done it for so long, and they've done it to a T, really. And the tradition is held up, and we've seen interleague play ramp up. That's one of the things that's changed since Manfred took over, is the return of interleague play, or the beginning of interleague play, because the Dodgers and the Yankees never played all that often. It would be once every a few years. That's been one of the things that's changed, and that, to me, that's not crazy. Like, is it out of the ordinary? Is it out of the box? Yes, but eliminate 7 games versus your divisional opponents to play teams that you don't normally see all that often. I think that's a good change. I don't see the bad in that. The Dodgers and the Rockies playing 20 times, it could get kind of repetitive, if you will. And the Rockies not being a good team at the moment, those games are going to be hard to get up for and maybe even watch or play in for the players. That's a good move as far as the interleague play. When you start taking out the leagues and going to a non-divisional format where divisions don't even matter, and we've had division winners, pennant chasing, pennant pushes matter, and winning the division has always been a thing in baseball. You win the division, you pop champagne, you're popping bottles in the clubhouse, and that's not going to matter at this point if you win your so-called division, whether it's the Southwest, whatever division they name it, the California division, the Southeast division, however they map this out, if they are going to go that route. The truth is, it probably will go that route. Unless somebody comes up with some other idea that I haven't came up with, you're going to have to eliminate the divisions to make it an even playing field league. I'm very hesitant. It's a scary thing. It's a scary thing that we are facing down right now, is the fact that we may never see baseball again as we know it. And if and when this does happen, I'm not sure how baseball fans are going to react to it. I mean, maybe it's just overaction by me, of course. I do like the traditional way we've had it right now, the 15-team leagues, 5 teams per division, and it just all makes perfect sense. I'm not against expansion. Like, I think expansion is good for the league. I think you could have a couple more teams join the league, but that's about it. I would not want to see anything more than 32. And we said that, well, 34 could work in 20 years, but like, I think 32 is a decent number, but the reality is 30 is the perfect number for baseball. The reality is 30 for baseball works. And there's struggling markets that you can move out and mix and match with and relocate, as we've seen with the Athletics. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Is this expansion worth it? Will you still be a fan of baseball if they ditch the divisions and go to a non-traditional format? Let me know in the comment section. Again, playing the Angels 20 times could be interesting. You know, playing your division rivals or your new division rivals, your closest geographical rivals, definitely makes for some entertaining baseball. I'm not going to deny that, but I will miss the traditional parts, the league, the American League, the National League. It's going to be gone as we know it.